Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Twisting My Locks with Becky with the Locked Hair. Products I'll be using today are the Hibiscus Retwisting Gel and my Becky's Lock Hydration Mist. I'll post a link so you guys can see exactly where you can get those from. But this is how I retwist the back row. I'm only going to be twisting the back 2 rows. I'll get a lot of questions on how to retwist the back of our hair, and it's really a lot of feeling going on. As you can see, I can't see. I don't use a mirror or anything, so I just kind of use my hands and feel around. I take the hair and I wrap it around the lock itself before I actually twist it. I use that technique pretty much throughout my whole head. I wouldn't say my technique is palm rolling, but I use a twisting technique. I found it to be pretty effective. It does take me a little bit longer to do than palm rolling does, but I mean, that's how I've been doing it since the very beginning, so I just kind of stuck with it. And then I use clips. Clipping is one of those things that I've never gotten perfect at. I don't think you really can get perfect at it, doing it yourself, but I do the best I can to secure the lock so it doesn't unravel while it's drying. But I'll do another one. Here's the same technique. I separate the hair the best I can just by feeling, making sure the hair is going in its own respective area. And then I twist it around just like that. And then I anchor it to a lock beside it and clip it again. And I'll use two or three clips to hold it while I'm retwisting my hair. Spray a little lock hydration mist to moisten it. And then you can see I have that little puff of hair at the very root of my lock. That's the hair that I kind of separate away and wrap it around the lock. It helps with adding consistency to my locks and helps that hair grow into the lock so that it becomes one. But then I twist it around, continue twisting it. Make sure you don't over twist it. Over twisting can cause breakage, can cause thinning, so that's one of the main things. Sometimes I don't even really twist it all the way if I feel like it's too tight. I'll just twist it just a little bit, especially in the back row, because I feel like my locks in the back tend to be just a little bit thinner than the ones in the front. So I try to be mindful of that. But you guys can see that I'm really not, I can't see what I'm doing. Sometimes when I get to the side, I'll be able to see just a little bit. But for the most part, I can't see, and you just kind of trust it. I figure if my parts are off just by a little bit in the back, it's not that big of a deal because I don't really wear my hair up that much. And then when I do, you really can't see my parts all that well. So I figure it's fine. I don't have completely symmetrical parts. Like my parts aren't square or diamond. They're natural parts or C-parting. So if they're off by a little bit, I feel like it's fine. It's okay. So the average time it takes me to retwist my whole head, I would say it takes me about maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. But that's with me taking breaks and not really sitting down and just completing my whole head, because I never can do that. I'll generally do half and then I'll take a break and then I'll do the other half. So over maybe like a 2 hour time span it takes, because I have ADD. I can't sit down and just do my hair like that. But now I can see these side locks. As you can see, I can see a little bit. So if I can see, I'll try to see, but If not, no big deal. I'll try to just feel my way around and just kind of clip accordingly. Now I do have a combined lock. I think I'm going to be twisting it. I combined a lock that was in the back. Yes, this one right here. I combined it because I felt like it was going to thin. And it may not have, it may have, I don't know, but I did it anyways, and I combined it using a 2-strand twist method, and I just secure it at the end with a piece of lock jewelry, and I just essentially never take it off. I'll leave it 2-strand twisted, and then I continue to retwist it as one lock, and over time, it'll become one lock. I know a few have asked me an update on my combined lock in the back, but yeah, I retwisted it together, 2-strand twisted it together, and it's holding pretty good, and I feel like that was a good call. Right there in the center of the back of my head is where I tie my headscarf, and I think it was just getting smashed under like the knot of my headscarf, so I didn't, it just concerned me, so I just went ahead and twisted it together. But that's pretty much it. My technique is not super complicated. It's not super technical at all. I just take my time, feel my way around, and twist my locks up. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below. And also subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos to come. And also follow me on Instagram at beckywiththelocdhair. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks. Bye.